Brakes off. Tamati, how are you doing?
Very good, thank you. Who is Moira de Villiers, Rawdon?
You know,
judo.
Our only judo Olympian.
Great judo Olympian. We hope.
She's first. The first
hope.
ever judo Olympian. She's there with her coach and boyfriend. It's good to keep these things all rolled into one.
Absolutely. We're coming to you from Nippon Judo Club here on Auckland's North Shore. This is where she used to train before moving over to Paris and getting ready for the Olympics, basically. So this morning, because the Olympics is here and we live in the now, we've come down to the Judo Club and I'll be donning one of the outfits and participating in a wee bit of judo. I said to the sensei this morning, assume that I know nothing about judo and you wouldn't be too far wrong. He smiled. It was a kind of a dangerous smile. I'm looking forward to it though. Let's get into the weather forecast and then we'll talk some more judo very shortly. First of all, let's go to the weather warnings because there is a lot of rain happening around the country this morning. These guys are just doing their warm-ups at the moment, which has been quite intense. I didn't realise, but they've been doing quite a bit of gymnastics. So the cartwheels have been coming out and the roly-polies and stuff like that. This is just the prelude to what we're leading up to this morning. I'm going to be donning one of their white suits and getting into it. Should be interesting.
Awesome. And you can do judo. Tamati is going to get his gear on and he's going to have a go at judo. And I hear that there are a whole group of people right from, like you can start judo as a 5-year-old right through.
Yeah. Who's the youngest here? How old are you? And you're?
10. You're 9.
Yeah, 9 now, 10-ish, 9-ish, yeah, very young. They do beginners, they do intermediate, they do seniors, juniors here at the Nippon Judo Club on Auckland's North Shore. This is how we say good morning. Go. Simple. And then you go, wah! And you tackle them. No, you don't actually do that. No whoopah in judo. We're learning things this morning, and I'm going to show you what I've learned so far very shortly. But first of all, let's get into today's weather because there's lots of it going on. This is us. Say hi to the camera, everybody. Hey. We've been doing some warm-ups because that's how you're supposed to start. It's all about throwing in judo, so I understand. And with throwing, you've got to learn how to fall. So they've taught me 4 different moves. Right? Let's do it. First things first, the roly-poly. And then there's the, what do we call it?
Breakfall.
The breakfall. So it goes like this. Except you come up standing up. And then you do a cartwheel. Without your bits falling out. And then you do a fall back. And then you get a little bit warm, like I am right now. Okay, go everybody else. That's some of the stuff that we're learning. Hopefully next time you see me, I'll be doing some throws, which I'm quite looking forward to. Rawdon and Petra.
Hey, Tamati, can you find something out for me? What do they call a competition? Is it called a bout or a fight? What's the term for a
judo match?
A match.
I got told it was called a fight. Can I get confirmation? Yeah, it is.
It is a fight. Okay, thank you very much, Tom. Hand chickens. However, judo, potential medal in the judo, Tamati.
From our sole contender, Moira. Pretty exciting.
Pretty excited, and in fact she serves as an inspiration for a lot of the young girls that come to this club right here. She used to train at the Nippon Judo Club here on Auckland's North Shore, which is why we've turned up here this morning, and donned the garb as well, and just in the last half an hour I've been upgraded to an orange belt from the white one, bottom rung of the ladder, the next step up. That's what I am. We're getting into a bit of action very shortly, but first of all, let's get into the weather and see what's going on in your part of the country. First of all, expect the rain in these areas. Watch this. Charlotte. Charlotte's my new friend. How are you? Hang on. Let me introduce you. This is Charlotte. Say hi.
Hello.
Charlotte has been throwing me. Actually, she's been throwing me. Because this is the kind of thing that they do when it comes to judo. That's how you score points. If you throw somebody and if you throw them correctly, it can be game over from the first 10 seconds. You've just got to get the throw right. You've got to make sure that you land somebody completely on their back. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had fear. Okay, all right. We've pulled out the nice bouncy mat because Tamati's in the house and he's not an expert. But try me. On the mat. All right. Okay, I'm ready. Hey! But the shoulder's up, so it wouldn't have been game over, right? Game over. Okay, there you go. Goes a little something like that. Thanks, Charlotte.
Awesome.
2020 Olympics, Charlotte.
2020 Olympics.
Let me give Charlotte a go. Hang on. Let me give Charlotte a whirl.
Are you going to throw Charlotte?
Just because we can. It's all about reciprocity around here. They don't mind us in judo. Look, there's all the parents. The kids get thrown and the parents go, yeah! Weird, I know. All right, get that mat away. She's done this before.
Get the mat away?
You just threw a 10-year-old girl and she got up to tell the tale. Fantastic.
Awesome.
And I can tell you for 10 that she has been doing judo since she was 5, that she won gold at the Auckland Champs on Sunday, and she wants to win a national title in October. Absolutely loves judo. Her mummy, you'll see her a little later this morning.
That's how thorough the research is. Who didn't? Tamati, how are you doing? Bruised? Now, have you stopped throwing children around?
I want to know if this is the beginning of Tamati's Olympic campaign. This could be a new thing for you to grasp with both hands.
I think that I'd be quite suited to it, to be honest. I mean, I'm a bigger kind of guy. I can throw things, and well, actually, a big part of it as well is strangulation, which sounds really intense, and it actually is, which is why only the older members can do the strangulation stuff. Not you, eh? No, as much as they want to. They're just into throws and holds at the moment, but they will eventually get into things like arm locks and strangulation. Yeah! All right, more about judo in just a second, but first of all, let's get into today's weather and see what's going on. First of all, have a look at the rain warnings, because there are quite a few of them to get through. There were 18 countries that had flag bearers that were judo competitors. Countries such as, go, 1, 2, 3.
Chad!
You probably didn't hear that. Such as?
Chad.
And?
Haiti.
Haiti and?
Senegal.
Senegal and?
Benin.
Benin and?
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso, and other countries as well. So 18 all up, so it's quite a popular sport. All right, you guys go and do some stuff that way. You guys come over this way. Ways that you can score big points, you can do arm locks. So you can do stuff like this. Hey, Anton, how you doing? All right, so I'm going to throw Anton and then I'm going to put him in an arm lock. Watch this. And then he taps me and he says, that's enough. And I win a point, apparently. So it goes. But then there's also harder stuff, like the strangulation that I was talking about before. Can you guys show us that? This is Ryan and Vinay. And if you just come around here, you can see Ryan's down here in the blue with the red face, because he's actually being strangled by the collar of his outfit. He gives a little tap, and that means that he's basically submitting. So he's saying, you know what, I'm up. So so Vinay would score a point from that. If you're watching the judo, hopefully you're a little bit more informed today.
Fantastic, and you've gone up another belt, I see.
I have.
Your progression
Blue
is
belt.
speedy.
Anybody can do it.
Eh?
I'll be sensei before you know it. Is it sensei? Oh, yeah.
I love your positivity,
Oh, no,
Tamati.
Can we see at 8:30 one really big throw? Get yourself more involved, because you're doing a lot of the throwing. I think, you know, I mean...
Oh.
Because you've got a blue belt on now, mate. You've got to, you know... You want to eat at the top table.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Good on you, mate.
All
We'll
right.
see you at
Big throw
8:30.
coming up for you, Rawdon. All right.
From the safety of the cow.
He must be a bit mussed this morning, because he's been doing judo. He's got a big throw coming up for us. And I want to know, the people there, how do they rate Moira de Villiers' chances at judo at the Olympics, representing New Zealand on her own?
Oh, I will ask Graham, who's over here. How do we rate Moira's chances over at the Olympics?
Look, it's an extremely tough competition. She went into the Olympic field. There's 22 in her category. She went in ranked 18, so she's near the bottom of the group. It really depended on the draw. We were hoping for a good draw. She managed to draw Germany, who's ranked 2 places above her. So she's got a chance, but it's really tough. So
it's a slim chance, but it's a chance nonetheless.
She's there. Everyone's got 2 arms and 2 legs. They can all fall over. So.
And you're hoping too.
Absolutely.
Hopefully, if you do get to watch a little bit of the judo, you will understand just a little bit more, having been here all morning long. And also, if you want to get involved in judo, because this is the kind of time, watching all of the sports, that it's a good chance to learn a little bit and get involved. Go to the website. It is judonz.org. Yeah?
That's correct. If you just go to that website, there's a map of New Zealand there. Click on your area, and that will give you all of the clubs in your area with their contact details and when they train.
There you go. All right, let's get into our own maps. Have a look at this. These are the weather warnings for today. You wanted some impressive throws, Rawdon? Well, check this out. Who are our first two?
Okay, who we had first is Vinay and Ryan.
Okay, show it to us, lads.
One of the principles of judo is maximum efficiency with minimum effort. So these guys are going to show that by using your opponent's direction and force, you can change that to your advantage.
Okay, show us another one, lads.
Next up, we have Alex and Liam. So in this case, Liam is going to attack Alex, and Alex is going to take advantage of that and do a throw of his own.
Cool.
And then finally, we have Tamati with Anton.
Yeah!
There's not a lot of shouting in judo.
So we've nicknamed this the Hollywood throw. Watch it, you'll find out why. Right. There. Okay. Wait.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Is that a black belt Tamati is wearing now? Have you got to black belt? It's a bit like Club Penguin there for you this morning.
That's fantastic.
Called accelerated learning, Petra, and one day when you're as good as me, you'll be able to move through the ranks just as quickly.
I look forward to that day.
In all seriousness, I think you could get well into that. I really do. It suits him.
He's
Absolutely
made for it.
suits him. Very, very good.
All right.